my stuff doing out here?
I put it there, Wiley. Pick it up and get out of here.
What's the matter? What's going on here?
You're fired. It's tomorrow's orders.
Why?
You don't pay me to ask questions. He wants you out, so out you go. Now pick it up.
Maybe you didn't hear what I said. I said pick up your stuff. A man's got a right to know why he's fired. If you won't tell me more, I will.
He doesn't want to be bothered. Now you get off this ranch or I'll throw you off.
Like I said, I'm fired. I want to know why.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Theater.
I thought we'd skip rustling, riding, and roping and talk about me lady's dresses, tresses, and fashion stresses. Now, for everyday wear, me lady usually chose a calico dress and a dainty little sunbonnet like this. Starch for her dress was made from the settlings of potato water. My, how things have changed. Today we call this stuff vodka. Still gets stiff. For a social event like a hoedown, me lady really got spruced up. She started out with a corset cover, starched underskirt, bustle, a store-bought dress, and a fancy coat. Marrying a girl in those days was like buying a pig in a poke. For accessories, she chose kid high-top lace shoes and a dainty purse, big enough to carry a saddle. She never went anywhere without her curling iron, white cotton gloves, fancy pen for her hair, and lavender-scented smelling salts. In case of an emergency, she could always be faintly aromatic. In the story we've chosen for you this week, A Gun for My Bride, a woman has everything except what she really wants.
Mr. Morrow?
I don't recall sending for you. What do you want?
I understand I'm being fired. I want to know why.
Because I don't want you around.
Why?
It's my ranch. I don't have to answer to every cowhand that comes through.
I got a right to know why.
You're a saddle bum, a drifter.
You knew that when you hired me. I've done my job, did what you asked of me. And I want to know the reasons.
You want a reason? All right, I'll give it to you. I put you on here to herd cattle, not to make a play for my daughter.
What are you talking about?
Now, you're through here. Get your stuff and ride.
You're wrong, Mr. Morrow.
I know what's been going on. I saw you get out of that buckboard. I saw the way she looked at you.
Mr. Morrow, I never set a hand on Ellen. I never had one personal word with her. And let me tell you something. She's a woman any man has to appreciate. Now, I don't know what she thinks of me, but you can't keep her wrapped in cotton wool all her life. She's a grown woman.
Shut up! Now, you get off this ranch. And stay away from Ellen.
I'm going. And I won't be seeing her again. But not because of anything you might do. You please give her my respects.
Hi, honey. Have some coffee?
Why did you send him away?
Who?
Jed Wiley.
Oh, well, Rand said he was laying down the job, so I thought it was best to get rid of him.
Was that your only reason?
Well, Branding's over with. He was the last one hired, first one fired.
I don't believe you.
Now, what other reason would I have for letting him go?
I liked him.
What are you talking about?
I said I liked him. That's why you threw him out, isn't it?
I didn't know you cared for him one way or the other. You never said anything to me about it. Now, what's all the excitement? You couldn't be serious about a man like Wiley. He's just a ranch hand.
You don't know him. You never took the trouble. All you knew was that I liked him, so you sent him away. Well, you've sent off every man I ever liked.
I'm doing what's best for you. No daughter of mine is going to mess around with a cowhand that's not good enough for her.
Not good enough for me. To you, no one's ever been good enough for me. Oh, Father, when are you going to let me lead a life of my own?
Honey, everything I've done always has been for you. I've tried to give you everything to protect you. All I've asked from life was you and your happiness.
You really believe that?
All right, we'll talk about it later. You're upset. You're acting like a child.
You treat me like a child. Father, I am 33 years old. 33 years old. Jed Wiley's the first man who's even looked at me in a long while. He chased all the others away. Let me tell you something. I wanted him to look at me. I wanted him to want me.
Ellen, go to your room.
Go to my room. You take away the one thing I want, and then you tell me to go to my room. Oh, what are you going to do? Give me another doll and make me forget?
No, Ellen, you're the one thing I love. What I'm doing...
I don't understand that kind of love. I don't want it.
Ellen, please.
I love Jed Wiley. I guess I have from the moment he came here. In time, he might have loved me. He was my chance for happiness. You killed it.
Sugar, tobacco, coffee, flour, pork, and hardtack. Will that do it?
That's just about it, yeah.
Planning a long ride, huh?
Long enough.
Going south?
Maybe.
Jed,
Oh, Miss Ellen.
I just heard you left. Where are you going?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
Sorry about what happened.
I suppose it's time I was moving on.
You said 2 pounds of flour, didn't you, mister?
Yeah, that's right.
I'd like to hear from you. When you get settled, will you write to me?
Well, I'm not much with a pencil.
Here you are, sir. All ready.
Thank you. Miss Ellen.
That'll be $3.40.
$3.40. There you are.
Thank you. Drop in again.
It was nice of you to come in.
Jed, take me with you. I want to go with you.
Ellen.
Oh, I know a woman should wait to be asked, but I don't want to lose you. I love you.
You know what you're saying.
I only know I want to go with you.
Ellen, no, it won't work. It can't. Your father said it. I'm a drifter.
Do you care for me, Jed? That's all that matters.
Every time I saw you, I wanted to tell you how much I love you.
Why didn't you?
I never felt I had the right. I still don't.
Marry me.
You don't know anything about me.
I know all I need to know.
There's some things I'd have to tell you.
There's only one thing I want to hear. That you love me.
Find her?
No, sir. I don't suspect we will.
What are you talking about?
I just ran into Judge Davenport in town. He just married Miss Ellen to Jed Wiley. They left town right after. Is there anything you want me to do, Mr. Morrow? We still might catch him.
Mr. Morrow around?
Who are you?
Nobody he'd know.
Come with me. Fellow to see you, Mr. Morrow.
You're the boss?
What do you want?
Understand you got a fellow working here named Jed Wiley.
You a friend of his?
I want him.
What for?
$500. He's wanted for murder.
Murder. You the law?
Not exactly.
Bounty hunter?
Call it that. Where's Wiley?
I don't know. I fired him this morning.
I'll catch up with him.
Now, wait a minute. I'll go with you.
I don't need any help, Morrow. I don't aim to share that 500.
I don't want the money. I want to be sure you find him.
Let's go.
Ellen, I love you.
Years I've waited for you.
We both waited.
Why couldn't this have happened a long time ago?
Oh, we'll make up for it.
I want to know everything about you. Everything that's happened to you all these years I've been waiting for you. Tell me.
Well, there's some things it's kind of hard to tell you.
Start at the beginning.
Well, I was a kid on a ranch. Like any other kid, you know. It wasn't much of a ranch, but it was enough to get by on. And like any other ranch kid, I hated the sheep herders and the dirt farmers.
And your loves? What about your love?
I never loved anybody till now.
When did you leave the ranch?
Well, I figured there ought to be more to life than tending beef and grubbing in the dirt. So I took off. I went looking. But I never knew what I was searching for till now. When I met you. Oh, I hope it's not too late.
Don't say that. Time for us is measured from here on. Jed. I wish my father could understand.
Maybe someday he will. You hungry? It may come as a surprise to you, but I'm a pretty good cook.
That's my job. Just coffee.
All right.
Love to him was so different. When my mother died, he was so alone. I was all he had left.
He didn't take any chances on losing you either, did he?
Not his fault, really. Guess he thought he was doing what was best for me.
I'm sure he was.
Let's never leave here.
There's something I gotta tell you. I tried to tell you before, but
You have 3 children hidden away somewhere.
No, of course not.
And a wife waiting in Mexico.
Nothing like that.
Nothing else matters except you and me.
About 6 months ago, Ellen,
Look, 6 months ago, we didn't have each other.
Yeah, he don't give up so easy, does he? Hold it! That's far enough.
Jed Wiley,
What do you want?
there's a $500 bounty on you, Wiley. I'm taking you back.
What does he mean?
I tried to tell you. I wanted to tell you before we were married, but I was afraid I'd lose you.
Oh, you never will.
I was coming to Arizona out in Red Flat. A man in a bar picked a fight with me, told me to draw. There was nothing I could do. I got him first. They weren't even going to give me a trial. I was a stranger there. They said the man was joking. Pulled the same stunt on lots of drifters just to scare them, have fun.
Jed Wiley!
What do we do?
I don't know. But nobody's taken me back there. Come here. Now you stay right here.
What do you say, Wiley?
Come and get me.
Now, wait. My daughter's there. Ellen,
Leave us alone.
you know now what you married, don't you? A murderer. He didn't tell you that, did he?
Father, please go away.
Ellen. Ellen, come on. Come on out here. You didn't know what he was. Come on, I'll take care of you.
Mister? Bounty hunter. Do you want Jed or do you want the money?
Same difference to me.
Give it to him, Father.
Ellen, he's a killer.
Give him the money, Father. Please give it to him.
Ellen, you can't stay with him. Come back where you belong.
I belong with Jed.
All right, go get him.
Take it easy, Morrow. Their only way out is up that hill. We'll wait till morning. I'll make sure they're still there.
Maybe you better go with him.
I'm staying with you.
That's no good. For whatever time we have, we'd just be running.
I'm staying with you.
All right. Let's get to our horses. It's our only chance.
Not for a horse. We don't need the horses, Jed. We can make it over the hill on foot. We'll be miles away in the morning.
No, it's no good. He'd follow us. All we'd ever do is run.
We'd be together.
I love you too much for that. I'm going back with him. I got no choice.
No, Jed, no.
No. I'll go back and face trial. Maybe they'll give me a chance.
Jed, listen to me. We can make it. We can get away.
Oh, darling, it's no use.
Look, I don't want you to leave me. Please don't leave me, Jed. Don't leave me.
It's got to be this way now.
We can make it.
Ellen.
We can make it.
Ellen. Ellen.
There he goes.
I got him. Ellen.
Ellen. Ellen, baby.
Jed?
It's going to be all right, Ellen.
Ellen, honey, forgive me. I didn't know. Don't you worry. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you the way I always have. I'll take you home.
I'm with Jed. I am home.
Yes, I see. I thought I knew what was right for her. I tried. I've loved her so much.
Maybe a little too much, Mr. Morrow.
Let's get going.
No. Now, wait a minute. Let him go. I'll give you the $500.
No, Mr. Morrow.
Jed.
Ellen, I want to be with you more than anything in the world. I want to love you and take care of you. But I can't do that when I'm running away. If it isn't this bounty hunter, it'll be another one. I'm going back and stand trial.
I'll get a lawyer. We'll fight the case.
I'll join you as soon as I'm able.
Remember what you said about time? That it didn't start for us until today?
I remember.
Well, don't worry. The minutes won't count until we're back together again. Let's go.